Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. For all the early birds out there. Some people I know get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? I'm feeling good. I'm about to fix my water with lemon after I get off of this live. Get my day going. Up waiting for my son to get ready for school. But I wanted to talk to you all about having a morning ritual. And I know I probably still look sleepy, but I'm actually ready to work out. If you guys could see that, I got my workout gear on, my hat, ready to work out, but gotta wait for my son to get ready so I can take him to school first. But I wanted to talk to you all about morning rituals and getting your day started and having something that helps you get motivated and get moving and keeps you grounded. So the first morning ritual I wanted to talk about is prayer. Because for me, that's major, that's important. And I actually woke up, the alarm actually scared me this morning. And I actually woke up, and that's the first thing I did was pray before I even went to make sure my son got up. I just prayed, sat and prayed. But I want you to think about that, and if that's not in your life, maybe it's something that you want to incorporate in your life. But prayer does change things. I know it sounds cliche because you hear people say that, prayer changes things. I'm going to fix my glasses here because they feel like they're awkward with this hat. But prayer really does change things. So when you think about setting your expectations for the day, good morning, Pammy. Thank you for joining. We're just talking about morning rituals. And the first morning ritual that I mentioned is prayer. Because listen, without it, how do you stay grounded? Prayer really does change things, and that may sound cliche to everybody out there, but it is the truth. So I want you to think about a couple of things when you're praying in the mornings. Think about, setting expectations, right? God says in the Bible, it says, seek and you shall find, ask and you will shall receive, right? And knock and the door will be open. So it's in the word, right? So set those expectations in your prayers and ask for the things that you want and expect that you're going to get them because God is a God of promises. And the promises that he gives you in his word, it will come to pass, right? And it may not be on your timing, right? But it will be on the right timing because it's going to be on God's timing. So as you get up and you set your morning rituals, set those expectations in your prayers. But also, I wanted you to think about as well, what keeps you grounded? As I pray, it just keeps me grounded. It keeps me sane, right? It knocks out the anxiety and the fear and the doubt. It gets me ready to go towards my dreams and my goals because I believe what God has promised us, right? So as you're thinking about, what you need to do in the morning and those morning rituals, I want you to just talk about with God, the things that you have set in your life that you want for your life, the goals, the dreams, and put them out there, and even if you pray out loud. I just want to thank everybody for joining, all my early birds that are up this morning and ready to go. Thank you for joining. And we're talking about morning rituals. And I'm going to kind of introduce myself again. My name is Tracy Randolph. I'm the Reset Coach. I help women leaders learn how to live healthy as they manage their busy schedules. But I'm talking about morning rituals this morning because how you wake up and how you start your day affects your whole day. And you might be saying out there, like, what does this have to do with health? But for me, full health is mind, body, and spirit. So I'm talking about those morning rituals, how you start your day, how you get yourself motivated, how you get going. And the first morning ritual we're starting with is prayer, because I want you to set your expectations as you pray. I want you to stay grounded as you pray. It's something that keeps you grounded. It's something that helps you, like I said, to knock out those fears and those doubts and go for those goals and those dreams. So I want you to think about that as you are praying every day and just remain faithful. The promises that God has given us in the Bible, he stays true to those as long as you stay true to yourself, right? And I was listening to a sermon by my pastor, Stephen Furtick, and he talked about, when you put those things out there and you're praying for things and you're asking God for things, you have to stay committed to that too, right? And take the action. The Bible says faith without works is dead, right? So you got to start to put those things in action, believe it, and then go out and go for it, right? And then those things will come to pass as you continue to pray for them. So I wanted to just put that out there for everybody this morning. Have some morning rituals, and I'm going to continue because I have a whole thing that I do in the morning. I was explaining to everybody as I get started, right? Water is one of those things that I start my day off with as well. And I'm going to put a little lemon in it, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But first morning ritual of the day, as we go into and continue in December, and as we think about going into 2024, is prayer. So think about what you're praying for and then go put it into action, right? Because God gives us the power of choice. I want you to choose yourself and choose to be healthy today and choose to walk into 2024 healthy, right? Ready to knock out everything else that you need to in your life, but I want you to feel good and look good as you're doing it. So, first morning ritual of the day is prayer. Everybody, think about how you start your day, how you get your day started is going to help you to continue throughout your days, right? And help you stay focused on yourself, your health, and your wellness, and all of your goals so that you can be the best you for everyone and everything else out there that you have to do. So I wanted to give you that quick tip this morning. Morning rituals, prayers is everything. Okay. I love you all out there, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. We're going to continue to talk about morning rituals. I'll be here every day at 6:30. It's going to be quick, right? Because all of us have things to do, right? And I'm waiting for my son to get ready so I can take him to school. But get your brains up. And I say get your brains up because when my son was little, he used to come in my room in the morning, jump on my bed and say, get your brains up, mommy. So I'm telling everybody out there, get your brains up. Start off with a great morning ritual. First thing being prayer. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to get into these morning rituals even more. I'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love you all, and I'll see you then. Alrighty, take care. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Go out and get everything that you desire. Pray for the expectation of it all, and then go out and take the action and do it. All right, take care, everybody, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. Love you, Pammy.